So, Final Fantasy XII sequel. Some of you should know, based on previous videos, that I enjoyed Final Fantasy XII. So, quite a bit so. However, I don't see why Square Enix is doing this. Reason number one, even though Final Fantasy XII was a good game in my opinion, and is factually one of the most critically acclaimed games in the series based on reviews, the fans aren't wanting this. The fans are wanting Final Fantasy Versus 13. They want a remake of Final Fantasy VII. Now, I would love to see Final Fantasy XII sequel come to fruition, but not until Square Enix deals with what the fans want. Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy Versus, Final Fantasy VII remake, Final Fantasy X, PS Store, PSN Edition, and these things are what people want. And this is the issue Square Enix is having with its fans right now. No one wanted a sequel to Final Fantasy 13-2. No one wanted Final Fantasy 14, the MMO online thing, no. There's just so much crap that they can do. At least make another Final Fantasy. At least make Final Fantasy 15. I'm sure people would enjoy that. I mean, it's a new entry, it's a new story, but not same stories from previous games that no one wanted. And I honestly think Square Enix is just riding the cash cow now. They need to start taking care of their fans before, I guess, continuations of stories from previous games. Because if the fans don't support Square Enix, they're going to go under, we're not going to see the games we want, and everybody loses. So, I would love to see a Final Fantasy XII sequel, just not until all the stuff has been set out and the priorities are straight and the fans get what they want.